No big deal. My boyfriend's just talking to Snoop.
They'll come back. They'll come back if they're not as nice. Yeah.
Country music icon Reba McEntire is finally getting immortalized in vinyl form, as Funko Pop has announced an official Reba figure. From her incredible music career to her memorable TV roles, this pop culture moment is long overdue. Today, we're diving into all the details of this exciting new release, exploring what makes it so special, and why this Funko Pop will be a must-have for every Reba fan and collector. A Funko Pop of Reba McEntire is on its way. The country legend partnered with Funko to release a limited edition pop, vinyl of Reba's likeness that is available for pre-order starting on Tuesday, September 24. McEntire presented everyone on her team with a special pop, collectible in celebration of the season 26 premiere of The Voice. While that specific pop vinyl isn't available for purchase, McEntire didn't want her fans to miss out. So the 69-year-old music icon collaborated with Funko for this limited release, which pays homage to her memorable appearance at the 1993 CMA Awards. I'm so excited to kick off my collaboration with Funko. My fans have been asking for this, and we're starting off with the red dress that I wore on the 1993 CMA Awards, McEntire said. I always said I got more press off that dress than if I'd won an award that night. Over 30 years later, it's still making headlines. Why Anthony Ramos rejected from The Voice? Ramos was a mentor on season 25. Not making it on The Voice was a bummer, but it didn't slow Anthony Ramos down. The season 25 mentor revealed in a conversation with coach Reba McEntire that he tried his shot at the singing competition but was turned away. They've got such tough skin. I know I wouldn't have gotten picked at all, McEntire said, waiting for the first of her performers to arrive for their rehearsals. Ramos' response shocked her and many viewers. Yeah, me neither. I mean, I auditioned for this show and sang Green Light by John Legend, who is one of my favorite artists of all time, Ramos responded. Legend is a coach on the show also. The producer goes, I want you to work on your breathing for a year and come back, and my dreams were just crushed. It didn't stop his shine. In addition to his work on the NBC reality singing competition, it was announced that a new animated feature film from Mattel Films about the beloved Bob the Builder would be coming to the big screen. Produced by Jennifer Lopez, Ramos was announced as the voice for the titled character. Per the official logline, as reported by Variety, the story follows Bob as he takes on issues affecting the island and digs deeper into what it means to build. Bob's journey will celebrate the vibrant and colorful textures of the Caribbean Latin nations and their people. The film also stars Felipe Vargas. Pairing Anthony and Felipe's genius vision for the story will capture this beloved character in a manner that audiences who grew up with Bob will recognize, and all new audiences will enjoy, Robbie Brenner, president of Mattel Films, said in an official statement. Ramos' journey to being Where's began long ago. He got his start singing Motown tracks at middle school assemblies alongside other talented classmates. He later attended the American Musical and Dramatic Academy, graduating in 2009. He later auditioned for the dual roles of Philip Hamilton and John Lawrence in Lin-Manuel Miranda's hit Broadway musical, Hamilton, solidifying himself in the industry as a force to be reckoned with. After Hamilton, Ramos quickly secured the lead role of Usnavi de la Vega in the screen adaptation of Manuel Miranda's In the Heights. His other credits include A Star is Born, The Bad Guys in Trolls World Tour. Being rejected on The Voice turned out well for him. It allows him to offer the contestants a different perspective. Having auditioned for the show and now being a mentor, it's been a journey up to this point. So I hope I have something I can say that's helpful, Ramos said. Reba McEntire makes Snoop Dogg cry after an unprecedented move on The Voice. Watch. The Voice returned to NBC on Monday, September 23. Reba McEntire makes dreams come true. On the season 26 premiere of The Voice on Monday, September 23, the country star pulled an unprecedented move after Kendall Eugene's blind audition, and it brought fellow coach Snoop Dogg to tears. After Eugene finished his rendition of Morgan Wallen's "Don't Thank Jesus" with no chair turns, the coaches all complimented him and encouraged him to try again on a different season. McEntire, however, instantly regretted not turning her chair. "I liked everything about it," McEntire, 69, said, prompting Eugene to say she should have turned. "I was going to say that exact same words," the "I'm a Survivor" singer responded. "I don't understand why I did not turn around." McEntire then announced she was going to make history by being the first ever coach on The Voice to use the Coach Replay button, which allows coaches to change their minds if they don't turn their chairs during a blind audition. "We've got this new thing this year, that is a Coach Replay button. I'm going to use mine," she said as she hit her button. The move brought Eugene to tears instantly, and Snoop was visibly moved. "Wow, go give that man a hug," the rapper, 52, said. When the camera panned back to Snoop, he was wiping tears from his face. "I love that song that Kendall was singing, and after the song was over, I felt kind of numb. I knew in my heart I wanted him on my team. I'm so glad, for the very first time we have a Coach Replay button. It's the second chance for the coaches when we realized we missed this moment," McEntire said. McEntire has returned as a coach for the third season in a row after winning with Asher Haven on season 25. This time, she's coaching alongside first-timers Michael Bublé and Snoop, and returning coach Gwen Stefani. In July, the coaches teamed up for their first ever coach performance together and sang a joyful rendition of the Four Tops' 1966 hit, "Reach Out, I'll Be There." The Voice returned to NBC on Monday, September 25 at 8 p.m. ET. For decades, Reba McEntire has been a force in country music and entertainment. With over 50 hit singles, dozens of awards, and a long-standing acting career, Reba's legacy is unmatched. From her chart-topping songs to her beloved sitcom Reba, she's captured the hearts of millions. But now, she's being honored in a way that merges music and pop culture, a Reba McEntire Funko Pop. Whether you're a longtime Reba fan or new to her music, this Funko Pop captures the essence of everything we love about her. Before we get into the details of the figure itself, let's take a quick look at why Reba's legacy makes her the perfect choice for this honor. Funko is known for creating figures that capture the personality and essence of the world's most beloved stars, and Reba McEntire's Funko Pop is no exception. The figure showcases Reba's signature look, complete with her iconic red hair and dazzling country wardrobe. She's holding a microphone, ready to belt out one of her many classic hits, and it's clear that the designers paid attention to every detail. From her fiery personality to her unmistakable style, this Funko Pop is everything we'd expect from a tribute to the Queen of Country. The attention to detail is phenomenal, with her outfit inspired by one of her most iconic looks from her live performances, glittering, bold, and country chic. Reba's Funko Pop comes as part of a larger trend in which Funko celebrates musical legends. From Dolly Parton to Elvis Presley, Funko has paid tribute to some of the biggest names in music history. These figures have become wildly popular among fans and collectors alike. The Reba McEntire Funko Pop is expected to follow in these footsteps, becoming a collectible that both die-hard Reba fans and general pop culture collectors will want to get their hands on. Not only is it a tribute to Reba's legendary career, but it's also a perfect addition to any country music collection. Reba McEntire has one of the most dedicated fan bases in music. Known for her down-to-earth personality, generosity, and warmth, Reba has always made sure to stay connected with her fans. Over the years, she's become more than just an artist. She's a symbol of resilience, independence, and strength. That's why this Funko Pop isn't just a figurine, it's a celebration of everything Reba represents to her fans. I've been a Reba fan for as long as I can remember. She's not just an amazing singer, she's an inspiration. To see her honored with a Funko Pop is so exciting, and I can't wait to add it to my collection. Reba's been through so much in her career and life, and she's always come out stronger. This Funko Pop is more than just a toy, it's a way to honor everything she's done and continues to do for us fans. So when can you get your hands on the Reba McEntire Funko Pop? The figure is set to release on insert release date, and it will be available at major retailers, including Funko's own website, as well as other online platforms like Amazon, Walmart, and more. Be sure to mark your calendars, because Funko Pops, especially ones featuring musical icons, tend to sell out quickly. With Reba's loyal fan base and the general popularity of music-themed Funkos, you'll want to snag this one as soon as it's available. Reba herself couldn't be more thrilled about this new addition to the Funko family. In a recent interview, Reba shared her excitement about being immortalized in vinyl form and how much it means to her that fans will now have a little piece of her to display in their homes. Reba's humility and gratitude for her fans shine through, as always. She's someone who's never taken her success for granted, and this Funko Pop is just another way she's able to connect with her fans in a fun, unique way. If you're new to the world of Funko Pop collecting, you might be wondering how to get started and what makes certain figures more valuable than others. Here are some quick tips for beginners looking to dive into the Funko Pop world, especially if you're excited about adding Reba to your collection. Keep your Funko Pop in its original box. This maintains its value over time, especially if you're collecting as an investment. Look out for exclusive editions. Sometimes Funko releases special versions of figures with different outfits, colors, or accessories. These exclusives can be harder to find, but they're often more valuable. Join Funko fan communities. There are tons of online forums and social media groups where collectors share tips, trade figures, and keep each other informed about new releases. If you want to stay ahead of the game and grab limited edition Funkos, this is a great way to stay in the loop. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel Jaxcey N24. Thank you for watching.